Well, Glen, down here at the Brewery Field, thrilled to confirm the news that a new contract signed and sealed. How pleased are you?
Yeah, delighted. I think everyone knows I've been here a long time now and didn't ever really want to go elsewhere. So to get for a new 2-year contract was everything I wanted, and it was a no-brainer to sign it and just stay for 2 more years. I think it'll take us to 11, so I'm delighted. Yeah,
fantastic amount of service you've given at the club, rewarded as well with a testimonial. How special is that to you?
Yeah, I think, to be fair, it was a big part of the conversation, really. I didn't really think it was going to be part of the conversation, but then obviously the chairman mentioned it, and then it kind of took me fancy. I thought, I'll have a bit of that. So yeah, I think fair enough. I mean, I'll have give some good service to the club, and to be rewarded with that, I think is great, and I really appreciate it.
Going into your 10th season, can we just rewind? I'm sure you've done this plenty of times over the years, but when you signed for the club in 2015, could you have imagined just how well it was going to go for you?
No, I don't think so. I think I came back as a bit of a risk, to be fair, because I'd obviously been here before. Left to go to Ashton, and then obviously Jason got in touch to say he'd like us to come back, and it was a massive decision at the time, and one that I wasn't 100% sure on, but I thought I'd take the leap kind of thing. And yeah, obviously it's massively paid off, and I couldn't have ever imagined it would have gone the way it has. But I'm obviously buzzing that it has, because I feel like that's kind of like who I am now, part of the furniture here at Spennymoor. So yeah, I'm just delighted how everything's panned out.
And obviously comfortable at the club, but at a time when, you know, the ambitions are there to try and keep pushing to get to the next level. We've been ever so close over the last few years as well, haven't we?
Yeah, it's like 7 years I've been really close, I think, since I've been in this league. So yeah, like I think every year we've never finished less than 10th maybe, and we're kind of always in and amongst it the last game of the season. So hopefully next season we'll be in the playoffs comfortably, if not higher, you know. But since obviously the Gaffer and Clarkies came in, we've kind of turned a corner, and the intensity of the way we play, and obviously led by my mate Ramshaw, is unbelievable. So let's hope we can build on what we've done last year, and just see where the season takes us. Yeah,
there was some real momentum built, wasn't there, during the closing months of last season? It was remarkable form, wasn't it? I mean, I know you were frustrated probably because you had to watch some of it from the sidelines, but it was amazing the way the turnaround, wasn't it?
Yeah, I feel like obviously I struggled for a good 3 months with my injury, but the lads was doing an unbelievable job. Obviously, I think when I first had my operation, we were still getting beat, and then I was thinking I need to try and get back here, help the lads, and then we just turned the corner, and obviously the run of form we had here to the back end of the season was incredible. Credit all the lads in the Gaffer, Clarkie, but yeah, just let's hope we can build on that and obviously get some new lads in and go to the next level if we can.
And given the feel-good factor around, not just in the squad, but I thought the fans, there was a real connection, wasn't there, between the fans and the players again last season, and that must have made your decision to, commit your future even further, even easier.
Yeah, the fans have been class, to be fair, since day one. You get to know them quite well actually after that amount of time, first name terms, and obviously you always have a chat with them after games and stuff. But it's unbelievable, the connection. Yeah, I think we went through a stage where we weren't really performing, obviously. It left fans frustrated, and then fair enough that they're probably not enjoying the games as much, but to be fair, they're still coming, but they're probably not enjoying it because we're not getting the right results. But when you're winning, obviously everyone's happy, and the connection between the fans and players back at the end of the season was incredible. And obviously you've seen that outfit when they turn up in the jockey outfits. It's appreciated. I think some lads are quite vocal on social media about how much they appreciate it, others aren't so much, like myself really. But obviously I do really appreciate it. I'm just not one to post about it and stuff, but amazing support, and I'd like to think they already know that.
And given your length of time that you've already been at the club, to have signed and agreed a new deal so quickly into the summer shows just how much both parties wanted this to continue.
Yeah, I think, to be fair, when I was probably 27, I had that season and I'd done really well, and probably could have went to somewhere new in a full time, but as soon as I made the decision to stay then, I don't think I ever want to leave. I'd obviously ideally want to finish my career here, so that's why I've always just kind of kept signing 2-year contracts, and hopefully that'll continue. Maybe I'm James Curtis's age, who knows?
It's not the target now,
yeah,
is
it? It's going to be the target thing. Yeah, but like I say, when I was 28, I'd kind of made the decision that I'll be staying at Spenny for the rest of my career, and obviously based on me doing well, and at the moment I'm still doing well, so hopefully that'll continue and I'll keep getting contracts.
Yeah, obviously it's a sort of a key period, a transitional period, I guess, for the club over the last sort of year. You know, there's been players who've been around the club for a long time who've now moved on, and it's evolving, I suppose, moving forward.
Yeah, I think obviously Jamie Chandler went early in the season and departed his role as manager, and then Sparty left halfway through, and then obviously my best mate Curtis has gone, retired. But yeah, I think ultimately as a football club, people get older or people choose a new kind of path, and you've just got to kind of move on, obviously respect what they've done, and they're always welcome back and stuff like that, and hopefully we'll see them around. But you've got to obviously get new players in, and obviously I'm 34 now, I can't play forever, so people like Will Harris starting to play more, and ultimately hopefully one day he'll take my kind of role, and obviously Rama's 30 and part of that kind of group of players that have been here a long time. He's got obviously a bit longer than me left, but yeah, I still think we've got a lot to offer, and I think what we bring in the change rooms is we set like the standards of what we expect, and the five of us kind of done that because we've been here the longest, and now it's just up to me and Rob to kind of carry that on.
And talking of standards, and you've obviously set such high standards throughout your time here at the club in terms of the goals and the things off the pitch as well. What sort of targets are you setting for yourself over the next 2 years now?
Well, just obviously I need to get to 200 goals as soon as possible. I think I'm 14 off now, so but I think people think because you get older you don't kind of can do the same thing, but I've got full belief that I'm still exactly the same player I was when I was 28, 29. I can still score 20 plus league goals every season, so I'll have to prove that again next year because I was short this year with my injury, but yeah, I'll be trying to get us as high up the table and scoring as many goals as possible.
Knowing you, that will be a big driving factor. That 200 must be on your mind quite a lot.
Yeah, well, I think I got 150 before my 300th appearance, or on my 300th appearance, so I'll be trying to get 200 goals before my 400th appearance, so see how that works out. I think I've got a good gap to get that, so let's see.
And now that is sorted out, the future and where you're going to be next season and the year after, you know, you can enjoy the summer and you know and kick back a little bit. Is that the plan, or are you?
Yeah, to be fair, I came back early from my injury, so I'm generally taking a good rest now to get my body right for the start of pre-season. We've got obviously a trip around the corner with the squad, which will be a big one. And then a couple of trips myself with the family and stuff, so I'm really excited for the summer, and it's just a relief to have your contract sorted, you know, and know that you're sorted until kind of like 2026, so yeah, I'm buzzing and just really looking forward to getting back with the squad again.